fire crews worked more than a week straight to knock out the Black Forest fire we all remember back in 2013. It caused more than $300 million worth of damage. The person responsible for it is still unknown. Yesterday, the community gathered to look back at the destruction and recovery efforts. 11 News reporter Jared Dean has the story.
I spoke with some residents of Black Forest, and they told me that fire a decade ago was devastating. But what they also told me was how their neighbors all came together to help the community rebuild.
And when I left, I was able to see the flames going through the area behind me, where it was 100 to about 150 feet high flames. And it really looked like my house was on fire.
Destroying nearly 500 homes and burning over 14,000 acres. The Black Forest fire in 2013 changed the community forever.
Kind of a day that we had always talked about potentially happening. And so when it finally came, it was kind of like, yeah, this is our worst nightmare come true.
Bill Bowerk's home was not destroyed in the fire, but his neighbors were. And when Bowerk saw this, he couldn't help but lend a hand.
I worked with friends and neighbors who lost houses, over 8 houses, and sifting through to find anything that they could have.
The 10-year anniversary event featured guest speakers like Representative Doug Lamborn and members of the Black Forest community sharing their stories of how they were impacted by the fire and how the town is forever changed.
Many people standing or sitting here today are still reaching out on a regular basis to help people recover.
Evidenced by the people that showed up today to the 10-year anniversary of the Black Forest fire, the residents here are not ready to forget the fire, but are willing to look towards the future as they continue to rebuild. Reporting in Black Forest, Jared Dean, KKTV 11 News.